Hi everybody, it's Kristin and I have a ton of empties for you. I may split this into 2 videos, we shall see. If this looks like a different setup to you, you may remember in my old house, I would always sit on the floor in front of my daybed and I would film my empties there. So I'm sitting on the floor in front of the dresser that's behind me when I film. I'm going to see how this goes as far as lighting. I'm a little concerned because this can pull pretty orange, but I may be able to adjust it in editing. Anyway, I just find that it's easier to sit on the floor so I can kind of divide up between things I'm throwing out and things, oops, sorry about that, things that I'm throwing out and things I'm recycling and that sort of thing. So let's just go ahead and get started and we'll see how this goes. All right, I'm going to just kind of grab as I go here and I'll list things that I feel like are important below and I won't things that aren't. So I had 3 of these face masks from BioBell and I believe that these came to me from a PR company, but I'm not positive. At any rate, I really liked these face masks. So kind of generally, I liked the fact that they were a little bit thinner of a fabric or whatever you would call that material that they're made out of. So I felt like it really clung very easily to my skin. They were a nice big size, so they fit my big old melon. And they also had plenty of, you know, juice or serum or, you know, the stuff that comes in here. So the 2 that were my favorite of the 3 is this Stay Gorgeous. And then this one was Beauty Scoop. So those were probably my favorites. This one was a primer one that you did in the morning. I don't know that I noticed that much of a difference, but it's always good to kind of give your face a boost of moisture, whether it's in the morning or not. I can tell that there's going to be a shadow over here because my windows are over here, but I'm going to do what I can, my friends. I'm going to do what I can. Use up another Tresemme Tray 2 hairspray. I love this. This is my favorite hairspray. I've talked about it 800 times. Okay, so this is the Valley Green Naturals Frickin' Fabulous Foot Cream, and I'm here to tell you it is frickin' fabulous. I love this. I really am I want to order another one. I'm having a little heartburn over the fact that shipping for one of these, this is I think $14, which I think is fair for a foot cream that's this good, but I'm having a little heartburn over $10 shipping. So I may just order 2 of them right off the bat and then I won't feel like it's quite as bad, but really liked that a lot. I went through another Bench Bell Organic Brush Shampoo. This is my favorite. I have a couple of the balms yet to work through, but going forward, once I use those up, I just will buy the shampoo. This is my absolute favorite thing to wash my brushes with. I get out every little last bit of it. There's a little tiny bit left in there, but so I guess I didn't get out every last bit, but I try my hardest to get out every last bit because it's really, really good. I went through, this is the last one that I had in this packaging. They've changed the packaging of this now. This is the Macadamia Natural Oil Healing Oil Treatment. I use this on my hair every single day. Nope, that's not true. Every single day that I wash my hair. It's the first thing that goes on my hair when I get out of the shower and it's wet before I put any other products on there. All right, I've dug through a little bit to see if I have any other hair stuff. I say that I'm just going to grab and go, but it just doesn't work with my personality. Travel size of the Tresemme Tray 2 hairspray. You know my feelings on that. So this is the Hairgurt Shampoo, Smoothing Yogurt Shampoo in Strawberry Banana. I didn't like this at all. It did not do delightful things for my hair. So this is not one that I would repurchase again, and I didn't even finish it, which is not like me. Usually I'll power through. I have 2 little sample sizes, one of the Living Proof Full Conditioner and Living Proof Full Shampoo. I did like these. I would consider purchasing these again. I'm trying to work through everything that I have, and I've just about used up every shampoo and conditioner I have. I think I'm on my last ones. I'm just starting my last full-size full shampoo and conditioners, and then I'm going to have to make some kind of a decision. So I have 1 more or 2 more uses of the shampoo, but I'm going to talk about these as a whole, and then I'm going to toss that. This is the Kenra Platinum Color Charge Conditioner, and then the shampoo. I really liked these. I do feel like it extended the wear of my color, you know, extended the color and helped it to not fade as quickly. But I feel like, not the conditioner, but the shampoo was doing something. Sometimes like on my hairline. My scalp can be a little bit extra sensitive, and I feel like my scalp doesn't like this as well. So I don't know that this is one I would repurchase. I haven't quite decided yet. You know, sometimes you wonder, is it this, is it that? I've changed this, I've changed that. So I'm still kind of trying to figure it out, but at any rate, it definitely did what it said it would do. It extended the wear of my color for certain. I used a little travel size and a little, are these the same thing? Yeah. Full size of the Dry Bar dry shampoo. This is still absolutely my favorite dry shampoo of anything that I have used. I love it. I love, love, love those. One that I'm not finishing that I can't stand. This is the Oscar Blondie Pronto Dry Shampoo Spray. This doesn't do anything. Absolutely nothing. It comes out clear, which is nice. And, you know, it doesn't show up as a, you don't have to kind of worry about it and do workarounds for the white cast. But it does nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't like that one at all. And then this is a concealer that I had, I think Bonnie from Bonster. What are her numbers? Anyway, I think she sent this to me. And this is the Redken All Soft Heavy Cream Conditioner. This is amazing. I really like this. You can use this every time you wash your hair if you want, and it's not going to weigh your hair down, but it does really give that sort of extra soft, and I feel like a little bit more bounce to my hair, believe it or not, which is odd. Normally a heavier conditioner like that is going to weigh it down. This just doesn't do that. I would absolutely purchase this again. I used it, you know, I'm forever running out of conditioner that goes with the shampoo before shampoo, so I would fill in with this one, and I really like that one. I would absolutely purchase that again. All right, I have a couple of bath things here. I have the L'Occitane shower oil. I love this. I use this for shaving my legs. I am working through a couple of, Dove has a shower oil. I can't remember if it's available here in the States yet or not, but a friend of my, YouTube friend of mine, sent me a couple of them from Scotland. From Scotland. And I just started using the one. She said, it took me a long time to work through this one because I think when she sent them to me, I had just opened this one, and I'm kind of weird about that. Bath & Body Works, I've talked about these before. So this is the Warm Vanilla Sugar. I love the shower gels. They're amazing. This is the lotion. I really prefer the triple. I think it's the triple cream, whatever, the one that comes in the squeeze versus this one. But this is nice. If I'm going to use these, I use them in the summer because my body doesn't need quite the moisture that it does in the winter and the summer. So there is that. Used another Dove dry spray. This is the one in Cool Essentials. I switched between this one and the blue one. I can't remember what the blue one is called, but I love them. It's the only deodorant that I use currently. Alright, so a little bit of skin care. We went through some more of the Kirkland wipes. These are still my favorite. Nothing brand new there. And then I went through one of these. These are Huggy just wipes, and I use these for wiping off swatches and that sort of thing at my vanity. I said like this because my vanity is in front of me. At my vanity. I have a couple of these in travel size, and this is the Bioderma Sebum H2O, so it's the green one versus the pink one, and I like this. It's fine. I just really much prefer the pink one. There's just something about this that I don't love as much. I don't know. I don't know, it feels a little bit more oily to me or something. I don't know, but I don't love that one quite as much. I went through a couple of trial size cleansers that I went through. The Laneage, I don't know. I probably said that wrong. Multi cleanser. And this was okay. I didn't like this. This is one that really left my face feeling like I needed to get some moisturizer on it, like ASAP. And then I also went through this Algenist Gentle Rejuvenating Cleanser. I like this. I feel like I've had this too long, and so there is still some product in here, but it just doesn't smell quite right to me, so I don't want to give a full review on this. I do have one that I just bought at TJ Maxx for like half price or something of the Algenist Cleanser, and I have that in my bathroom right now, so I'm going to try that one. I think it's the same cleanser, and then I'll let you know how I feel about it, but this one's just going to get tossed for the safety of my skin. So this is the Clinique Take the Day Off Cleansing Balm, and I'm going to save this container, I think, because I may just do a quick kind of video on the cleansing balms that I've tried. This is okay. This is nice. I did use all of it. There's my proof. I did use all of it. I did. My thing is this, and I guess I won't get too much into it if I'm going to do a video on it, but I just feel like there are other balms, or there is another balm that really does something for my skin in addition to just cleansing it and take the product off. It adds something to it. So this works. This, when I put it over my eyes though, it makes my eyes cloudy for like 15 minutes and I do not appreciate that at all. So I don't think I would repurchase this one. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. So this product I'm going to pass along to a friend. This is the Cosmetics Shineless Oil-Free Moisturizer. And this is one you can use AM and PM. The issue is that I have dry skin and this is really meant for oily skin. So I'm going to pass this along to a friend of mine that has oily skin and see what she thinks about that. We're going to set that right up there. My camera is currently sitting on a chair, so I'm going to put that right there. A moisturizer I loved, and actually just recently at the meetup that I did when I was in Toronto. I kept saying Toronto, and you're really supposed to say Toronto, so Drea, that's for you. This is the Dr. Jart Water Drop Hydrating Moisturizer. I talked about this in a favorites a while back. This is a little small size of it. This stuff is really good. It comes out like a lotion, and the minute you touch it, it turns to like water on your skin. But it's really hydrating. It works amazingly under makeup. So if you have really dry skin and you've struggled finding a moisturizer that you can use in the morning, this is amazing. I really think that you would like this. So give that one a shot if you can. Maybe that'll come up as a 100-point perk. I'm not really sure, but I love that. Love, 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 love. And so I hope the ladies that bought it, I think all of them maybe bought it when I was talking about it. This is the Caudlie Anti-Wrinkle Eye and Lip Cream. I didn't use this on my lips at all. I used it for eyes, and I just had it in my travel bag. I do really like this. I don't know that it's worth the price point, but I do really like it, and it works very, very well. It is very moisturizing, and I do feel like it's a little bit plumping as well. I don't know that it claims to be, but I feel like it's a little bit plumping as well. I do really like that. Like I said, I'm not quite sure that's worth the price point. I have other... I feel like this is a really expensive one. I could be totally making that up. So, I don't know. I'll have to look. But I really like the Elgenist eye cream. I think the best of all of the ones that I've tried recently. So, the last thing that I have here, kind of skincare related, is the Nature's Bounty Hair, Skin, and Nails Gummies. Hair, skins, and nails. I'm not really sure what I was trying to say there. These were fine. I don't think that they worked as well for me as my Bioderma, so they came in a FabFitFun box, I believe, so I used those up, but they were fine. They tasted nice, but generally I just take a regular Biotin that I just pop. I don't take one in a gummy form. Alright, so I have some makeup, some that I'm tossing, some that I'm using up. So this, I think I talked about this in a fail, and I'm going to give this to a friend to see if she wants to try. This is the Smashbox Trio, what is this called? Step by Step Contour Trio. I just didn't like these at all. I didn't feel like they worked for me. I felt like the bronze was too orange. I don't know. I just didn't like this. So I'm gonna hand those off to a friend. Let me put those over here in my handed off section. This is really sad, you guys. I love this BB cream. This is the Lingerie Depot BB Booster, but I've had this too long and it has gone off. It makes me so mad. And I will tell you this, the only reason that I purchased this one, again, because I had used up one or two of these, I mean, A, obviously I like to have it in my collection, but B, I had heard it was going away. And so, like, in a panic, I ordered one when I had other things that I was using and working through and that sort of thing. So let that be a lesson to us all, including me. I love this. It gives a really nice coverage. It gives good coverage but even though it looks like it's part of your skin, it's got an SPF of 30. It's great. It's just gone off. So I think I got through about half of it, and now it's time for the garbage. It pains me, I tell you, it pains me. So something I was working through, I just wanted to show you guys. I worked through as much of this as I'm willing to. This is the Burberry Summer Glow Powder. So it came in a little packaging like this. It was a limited edition powder. I used it as a bronzer. You can kind of see I've worked through as much as I'm going to, and there's a lot in there that I worked through. So I'm very happy to have worked through that. It was a great bronzer for me, especially in the fall, winter, spring. When do I ever really have color? But it was a really nice one. I'm going to set it right here so the little pieces don't go all over the place. But I'm very happy with the fact that I used that up. I worked through another powder foundation. This is the Camp Cosmetics Dual. It was called Dual. So I used that up. That's a wonderful one, but no longer available. This is one that I'm tossing because it's gone off as well. When you squeeze it out, it's oily and I can't get it to kind of, you know, go back together. This is a Bare Minerals Prime Time Brightening Eyelid Primer. Somebody had sent this to me because they didn't like it to try, and I just didn't get to it in time, so I can't give you really any opinion on that. Here's a skincare one that I missed. This is the Clé de Peau, and it's Synactive. It's very odd. This is a moisturizer. It was really, really nice, and I'm quite certain it's really, really expensive. I'm going to list the price below. I'm going to look it up and I'll list it below. I mean, it's like crazy expensive. I'm quite certain, because I remember when he gave me the samples of it, the guy at the counter said, this is our, you know, high-end skincare line. I was like, dude, all of Clé de Peau is high-end. But anyway, I went through MAC Prep and Prime for your eyes. What is it called? I think it's just called Eye Base. I really, really like this. It's right up there with the Urban Decay Primer Potion to me. And once I've worked through the primer potions that I have that squeeze out, I will go to this one exclusively because I don't want one with the doe foot applicator. That's just not my preference, especially with the, I mean, I don't do a ton of freelance work, but I do some, and I want it, you know what I mean? A doe foot doesn't work unless every time I remember to put it, even when you put it on your hand, it's not, unless your hand has just been sanitized. Anyway, squirrel. This is the MAC Prep and Prime Natural Radiance Base. I didn't like this. I like just the plain old MAC Prep and Prime base. This one, I don't know, I think it broke me out as well, and it didn't hydrate. It was too focused on being radiant, in my opinion. So I didn't like that one. That's going in the recycling as well. I've one, actually, you know what? I'll save the mascara for the end of the quarter. I had a Brow Wiz in my purse for the longest time, just like kind of in case I needed it. And I had turned it up and there was like 2 uses in it. So I just went ahead and used that. This is the one in medium brown. I do still really like this. I just can't figure out what I like right now for a brow product. I go back and forth through between a couple of different ones. I really feel like the IT Brow Power is the one that I'm going to like. Today I tried the IT Brow Power in the powder form with the brush that they sent, so we'll see. And this one is the one I'm getting rid of. This is the Milani Easy Brow. There's nothing easy about this. This is really, the formula is really sticky, and actually when I go through my brows, it's like it is pulling on my brows. So I don't like this, and this one I'm giving up the ghost on and tossing. I have to tell you guys, I just crawled over to get the makeup that I'm wearing today because I forgot to bring it over here with me. And for those of you that watch my Snapchat, I can't remember if I talked about it on a vlog or not, but anyway, I hurt my knee. I fell in the garage and hurt my knee pretty bad like a couple weeks ago. It still hurts when I crawl out and I'm like, ooh, ow, ow, ow. Seriously. Anyway, so those are my empties. Thank you guys so much for watching. On my face today, as I drop the cover, I'm wearing the IT Bye Lines foundation, and I'm wearing it in the shade Light, working on reviewing that for you. I'm also wearing the IT Bye Under Eye Concealing Pot in the shade Light. And as I said on my brows, I have the IT Brow Power Powder, which looks like that. And I'm also wearing the IT Perfect Lighting Radiance Touch Magic Wand, and I'm wearing the shade in Radiant Light. On my cheeks today, I'm wearing this Milani blush in Bella Bellini. A beautiful subscriber sent that to me. And then on my eyes, I'm wearing the Bronze Goddess, the Summer Look palette. And I just simply have this all over the lid, this in the crease, this to kind of deepen things up a little bit, and that beneath my lower lash line. I'm not sure how much you can see. I can't really tell in the viewfinder. And then lastly, my lips, I'm wearing the Becca Lush Lip Color Balm, and it's in the shade, I think it's Ginger Vanille. I can't really see for certain because it's really teeny tiny writing, but that's what I'm wearing on my lips today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them below. I will list as much information as I can below, and I think that's everything. I hope you're having a great day, and in everything that you do, be beautiful. Bye.